Hello, this is Alexius, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as the French. And as we come back, it's been a rough couple weeks for me, but I am happy to be here and get as much done this week as I can. Peace signed between France and Austro-Hungarian Empire. I'm okay with that. 10 months, major victory, worth 440 million. I can get Albania or Serbia. It'd be nice if I could scroll, see what was there. We'll take the Albania's. Yeah, we'll take Albania. I don't really care about your ships, so the rest can be cash. Alliance seems possible with the Brits, but we will say no. Oh, transports. I do not want to fight that. I decide to push it though, and maybe they'll actually fight us then. I think we've tried this though and it hasn't worked. Let's go to a moderate spacing. We don't want torpedoes intended for Senegalese to hit Sirocco. Looks like they might be running. Yep, they are not trying to close. Irritates me that they do this. I'll bring it back when it's done though. And welcome back to not interacting or not finding the enemy fleet of small ships. Portugal ends its alliance, Greece does, Persia does. Wow. When did the British Empire turn into a pariah? Alright, good. Apparently our ships were not getting their crews. Our shipbuilding capacity has freed up. We've been paid a lot of money for that. We can continue building our 2 battleships. And we'll keep things stable for now. They might actually turn and fight us this time, which would be nice. Ah, I see. These heavy cruisers. There we go, there's our hit. Now they'll slow and be easy pickings. There they go. Let's turn abreast. We're at 3 kilometers. Oh, looks like we got another torpedo boat. Blindly. Get our secondaries on this one. Alright, let's make our turn away. There's the torpedoes. Swing the stern away, and we made it. Let's see if we can get some torpedoes of our own out. I think we've missed our opportunity. Go ahead and slow our destroyers and break them out. Nice. Did manage to hit with at least one of our torpedoes. It's gonna be dicey whether Bison makes it. Try to close range somewhat, since their accuracy is pretty abysmal. Oh, they're going to close with us. Keep it nice and steady. Take advantage of our aim advantage. There we go. Slow her down a little bit. Alright, let's start a slow turn to the right. And they have turned away their destroyer. So we'll make a slow turn to the left now. Oh, nasty hit. Fore and aft belt over penetration. Flooding only on one side, thankfully. Oh, their destroyer took a hit. As soon as she appears, we'll redirect fire for the destroyer. I wanted to take out the destroyer while we have a chance to do so. Oh, she sank. No need now. More flooding on the Shandong, and I think she might be done. Yeah, she is rapidly going under. That leaves the transports, which might be nearby. Northwest. Glad I did not follow the southeast. I had a feeling it was the sinking ship that counted for that. I'll hunt down those transports, nothing to see there, and I'll come bring you back in. Took a while, but here we are at the end. The last transport we're gonna find. This will be the 6th one destroyed. There is one, at least one, still out there. But it does not matter because we're not going to have the time to find it and sink it. But that is 6 out of 9 transports, plus the heavy cruiser and 2 destroyers and torpedo boat. And I'll take that. I thought we asked for Albania when we did our peace deal. Are we not at peace? No, we are. That is mildly disappointing. This would be the Toulon group. So we'll send them back there. And then the Nice group. Let them rest, recuperate, and then we'll look at sending one of them up to Danzig, the other one probably keeping Nice. It's too bad we didn't get Albania. Not big ports, but it would have been a little bit closer for hanging out in the Black Sea. We'll keep them down here. Then over on this side, they did not get to move. Financially, we are good. Do we want 2 more Vercingetorixes? That way we'll have a total of 8 of these. We'll start scrapping some of our older stuff. Didn't manage to get any, but we auto-resolved and it didn't lose any of our ships. Portugal signs with China. Interesting. Malaysia rebelling, Syria rebelling. Alright, all the battleships appear to be separated. What decently sized ports are down here? Chinchu would be nice. Get our proto-battle cruisers out into a separate group. I may do them with independent ops or a light escort. That'll be them. The heavy cruisers shouldn't be involved because they're all going to be too slow. And maybe we put our Entenders in that group. The ones I know of, and we'll leave the rest for next time. Four heavy cruisers, 8 destroyers, Toulon with 2, 2, and 8. Send them up to Danzig. And the Nice group, we will start hunting this one. So it's 2 light cruisers. Appears to be headed for the Indian Ocean. We'll wait for our heavy cruiser to repair. Get our naval funds up to 2 billion. I'll bump research back up. And it may be time to start scrapping some of the old stuff. There we go, transport losses. Netherlands signs with the US. Fiji trying to rebel. Belize rebelling. Korean Empire canceled their alliance. Interesting. Then we have convoy missions again. Just gonna auto-resolve. We lost one, but they lost two. And same here. That's going to prevent us from getting further with our groups. Alright, let's move out. We'll have our fast battleships head for Shanghai. And then let's take our oldest, namely the anything slower than 21 knots. So that should be just those two, and the other four should all be the same class. Are they all invincibles? No, we have 2 invincibles and 2 Belaruses. And a lot of repairing heavy cruisers. Not worried about the destroyers, but the Charlemagne and Duquesne are now aged enough. I think we should scrap them. Viejo still repairing. Oh, they made some good distance. Trying to replace their admiralty again. We want to fight China to the end. We want East China. Hull strapping. Better hull form, floatability, resistance, overall better hull. Brazil wants Galois. Colombia cancels their alliance. Kuwait defeated the Ottomans, gained their independence. How are we doing? Alright, we're making progress again. Much better. How about over here? I doubt this is doing well. And as expected, it is not. Alright, we can get these ones underway again. And to note, the Viejo is still repairing. I thought they were done. We have convoy, auto resolve, everybody's damaged. I'm going to send our battleships. Charles Martel, invincible. I need to be able to see what they are. 2 12s, 2 13s. Condes and Jamaps. I'm gonna send the Jamaps. Along with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Send a selection of 5 destroyers. That's that group. And our shipbuilding capacity has gone over. So we'll suspend the Ocean and the Voltaire. We want these in pairs. Wow. Poland wants 3 destroyers. Philippines cancels their alliance. United States fails. Soviet Union fails. United States gets Uruguay. Monroe Doctrine alive and well. I'll pull our other battleships, Belarus's, back to the Philippines. And Manila. I like this grouping, so we're going to send them up to the LOC and Wahaiwa Way. That takes care of that one. Danzig. I'm going to head up to Klaipeda. Blockade that port. Now maybe we can head for the Aegean. Ooh, quite a few fights. Guess that's what happens when you rest, recuperate, and then send out a group again. Everyone. Yep, that's a port attack. And we have 2 heavy cruisers and a torpedo boat. And that's against Galois. Alright. See how this turns out then. Fast battleships should be able to run them down. So we can guarantee to destroy both heavy cruisers. Alright, let's go. Those are the heavy cruisers over here. Speed destroyer that's headed in. Or torpedo boat. Two on the lead cruiser. Two on the second cruiser. They're sitting at 4 kilometers, more than close enough. Cut the speed down to 26 knots. And let's put in a gentle right-hand turn. There we go. Good hit up forward, I believe. Oh, that was back aft. A couple good hits. Not sure why Heroine is trying to overtake. So I hope we can't shoot ourselves. Alright, well, max out speed. They seem determined to hug. We have a good angle, so I'll clear the guns to starboard. There we go. We're down to the one heavy cruiser, which is almost done, and flash fire. She's done. Did not take long at all. Indonesia signs with the British. Brazil wants a destroyer. Central African Republic taken by Italians. Belgium cancels. Antilles gets freedom. Alright, we have ours there. There are Russians in the Med. We'll see if we can force a battle over here. Got them doing their thing. No progress. Mild progress. Moderate progress. Outstanding. Auto resolve that one. Politics, nothing to see. Finances, we're not at 2 billion, but our monthly balance is improving pretty steadily. I'll go ahead and increase our tech budget again. Finances, we can resume the Ocean and Voltaire. Oh, not quite. It's a little bit too much. I'm not going to split them up. And there we have it. I think that is all we have time for today. So I thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you staying to the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.